Take 4.
Take 4.
There you go. So we're back with a brand new episode of Walkin Talkin with Tim. And today, my guest is Lissie Mattia, who is the office manager at Performance Wiring, right?
Positive wiring.
Oh my God. Listen, we're going to stay here. We're going to stay with this because I've done it 4 times now. 4. This is take 4. I've said performance wiring 4 times. So, Matt, it's positive wiring. Why? Because you're such a positive guy and you have such a positive company. And let's hear all about what positive wiring does for us in this, what is it,
right
Delaware
here,
Valley.
too.
Right, there you go.
So positive wiring
It
does commercial wiring and electrical in PA and New Jersey. We're licensed in PA and New Jersey. And that my team does wonderful things.
Right, all commercial wiring.
All commercial.
Commercial electrical, right?
Electrical, emergency.
Data and security
services.
cabling. You guys do security as well, right?
Security cameras,
Yep.
the installation, demolition, new site setups, or revamping a new space.
You do a lot of big stuff too, right? Big commercial stuff, right? Which is cool. You guys are busy, right? How big? You guys got a lot of people?
We are guys. Yeah, we are actually looking for more because we're growing.
There you go. Looking for people, right? So that's great. And I've met, the owner, Matt McDevitt, right?
Matt's awesome.
Matt's awesome. Matt's a great guy. Does great things in the community. He's got a great company and what a terrific brand, obviously. Although Matt, for some reason, I keep wanting to say performance. What is that with that, buddy? So positive, and I'm going to remember it because you're a positive guy, and that's that. So, and funny enough, that'll be my segue into talking about you, right? So we have never met in person, and we only met on social media. And the reason I was so struck by you is because you're such a positive person, and you push so much positivity out into the world, whether it's through social media or whatever. It doesn't really matter. You can feel it, so it's kind of an energy thing. And, I feel a lot of positive energy coming from you. And let's talk a little bit about, you told me a little bit about, why you do what you do, how that works for you as far as, you like to shine lights on other people. So talk a little bit about why it's important to you.
I'm not good at this. I think everybody needs that. Someone who's just their cheerleader in their corner.
Right.
And not a lot of people have that. The me's of the world, we're not good at seeing our own, greatness.
Right.
And I just,
That's why you're here.
Yeah. Yeah.
So get over it because you're here. Love it.
But I just like people. I just like, people that have something great to offer, whether they know it or not. And,
But you shine a light on people that you don't even know. Like me, you shine a light on me and you barely knew me.
Well,
but you knew who I was. But I've never met you, and I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. She reposted something that was, all about,
Oh, I was so excited.
Yeah, right.
I was so excited. I am not the pom-pom cheerleader, but I'm a cheerleader at heart. I love it, and it made you smile.
It's of course.
It's memorable.
But it's not the norm, and I think that's what's special. I mean, I think that's what's truly special about what you're trying to do from your perspective, and I appreciate it, and I think anybody that you touch that way appreciates it as well, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Absolutely. So let's talk about family, right? So you told me that you've got family as far back as Brooklyn, New York, and a lot of family actually originally from Deptford, right?
They're
in that area?
Deptford-ish, yeah.
Deptford-ish? It's all right.
Might even be Woodbury.
That's all good. And so you said that, this is the greatest story, right? I love the story. So we're gonna peel the can open right now. So you told me, now you tell the story about Oprah. Hit him with the Oprah story. The Oprah story is the best.
15 minutes of fame. I had my 15 minutes of fame when I was in first grade. I think it was first grade. And my brother and I, went on Oprah to meet my grandma, meet my mom's mom.
Well, tell them why that you had to go on Oprah to meet your grandma.
They hadn't talked in a lot of years since
Because
my parents eloped.
That's it.
And then they hadn't spoken to each other, and family's family, and we all wanted to well, not me, I was in first grade, I didn't care. But I was just excited. Oh, we have more family, I have another grandma. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So we flew there, and I don't remember much about it. I just remember sitting in the chair, putting my arms behind the back, and Oprah saying, "How do you feel?" I don't know.
And this is Oprah in her heyday.
This was Oprah. She was in bright yellow, I remember. And we met my grandma, and it was wonderful. So I'm told we were so excited on the plane ride home. I don't remember a lick of it.
But this was the, you're here, blah, 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 and guess who we got here today, right?
It's
crazy.
We could see her from the back room. They were, before they brought my brother and I out, and, getting us all wired for sound.
All right, so she has said she has this on videotape.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you got to post this. Like, I don't care who does it. I'll do it. Matt, you can do it. One of us will do it. Get there from VHS to digitize it, and we'll get it. You got to post it. That's going to be amazing. People will go nuts to see that. That's awesome. So now, fast forward, you've got a daughter, Jaylee?
Jaitlyn.
That's 13.
She's 13.
There you go. She's
14 in March.
Almost at dating age, Mom, so get ready.
No.
So
No. Cut.
It's coming.
Take never.
It's coming. It's coming. So you said that I asked you what one of your favorite things to do was, or your favorite thing to do is, and it was, you said, hang with your daughter. So tell us what you like to do when you're hanging out with your daughter.
Well, she likes to do pretty much anything.
When she's with you?
She will do anything. She's just a happy kid. She plays video games. Mommy cannot. I get a little seasick. Which way am I supposed to turn? Left. Your other left. So I don't partake in that because I just think it's kind of sad. But she likes to cook, so we experiment with some. Let's mix this sauce with this, and things she's seen on cooking.
Hey, you said you don't like to cook, though.
I like to cook, but I don't like to read the directions.
You were the pinch of this, pinch of that girl.
I measure with my heart. Just tell me what I need, and I'm going to throw it all in. Give it a stir. Hope for the best.
Well, you got that, that thick Italian heritage. I'm sure everything you make is probably good.
It is. It's not, unless it's something I've tried to bake.
Right? I told you to see my daughter for that.
Yes.
Right?
Thankfully, I know people that do these things because I can't.
Awesome sauce. So, yeah, awesome sauce. No pun intended. So you also said that you took your first vacation this year. Tell us a little bit about that.
We took
Last
it
year.
2 years.
Yes.
2 years ago. We were going to go this year, but it didn't get to it. But we took our first one. We went to the shore, and we rented bikes, and just, it was wonderful. It was wonderful.
Ocean City.
In Ocean City, New Jersey. We were right on the beach.
Wow.
And it was just a week of nothing that I had to do except have fun.
It's a great town for, especially kid her age.
Oh, we went parasailing, the thing where you're up. Did you ever do that?
Yeah, yes.
Oh my gosh, it's so fun. So we saw the schools of whatever they were, stingrays, and then they dunk you like a tea bag. They just.
I've done it like a tea bag.
Yeah.
That's hysterical. Yeah, I mean, but it's such a great town just in general because, for a kid that age, it's a dry town, so that's kind of cool for taking your kids to. And, and they have such a cool boardwalk. It's fun.
Yeah, a lot of fun stuff.
Yeah, a lot of fun stuff to do. Great pizza places. They got like a...
Don't tell me about pizza.
Yeah, that's right. You can't have pizza. But I get that. I get how hard that is, too, because my daughter does deal with the same thing. So, see, we got a gluten-free girl here, so as is my daughter, so I get it. I get it. So beyond the vacation, we talked about some of the things you went through to get to where you are today. So we talked about you were a school teacher for quite a few years, right? and you worked for Camden County Services, is it?
Camden County Educational Services Commission.
So close to that one.
Super not close.
Super not close. So you worked for how many years?
I think it was like 7 years.
7 years.
Mm-hmm.
And then you went from teaching, you told me, to you sold life insurance.
Yeah, for a very brief, less than 2 month period.
And you said that wasn't that fun.
It's not for me.
It's not for you.
Somebody has to do it, but it's not
well,
me.
it's one of those things that, you're selling life insurance, for God's sakes. It's like, this is for when you die.
When you die.
Right. This is, it's not a lot of fun,
No.
but it has to be done.
But it was interesting because the test that you have to take to do that is very hard. Like, you have to study. So I was super proud. But I just checked that one off my list and we moved it on.
And that leaped you into an opportunity to get into technology.
Mm-hmm. Non-techie me.
Non-techie you.
Non-techie. I'm not famous last words. I'm not techie, but
but I know a guy.
I know a guy.
That's what you told me.
Or four.
That's what you told me. So then you got in the whole tech world, and now you've landed at Positive Matt, I got it. Positive Wiring. So you landed at Positive Wiring, and you're super happy there. And you're just a super happy person in general. Like, you're just general disposition. It's just like you're just so easy to get along with, and you're a positive person. You're pushing positivity out in the world. In fact, I tried to push her a little further to see how positive she could be, and I asked you if you could snap your fingers and be anywhere in the world and do anything you want, where'd you say you were going to go? Hawaii, right. And I said, well, what would you do there, right?
I wouldn't climb a volcano.
You said you would climb a volcano. See, I had her pegged for, I could see her working in one of those big hotels, like, being the concierge. Like, well, what is it you need? Whatever.
How can I help you?
How can I help you? I know everything. I can hook you up with whatever you want.
I know a guy. I know a girl.
I know a girl. I know a guy. So it's all good. So that's super fun. And what kind of volcano? What makes you think that?
Before Positive Wiring, I was at Kukua, and Kukua is Hawaiian for help.
Yep.
So everything, the joke always was, hey, have you ever been to Hawaii? No, but I want to go. Send in the comment box. We need to send Lissie there. Professional development.
That's right.
But it's so, you've seen like nature show, like things, like it just looks amazing. So I that's on my bucket list. I'm gonna try it.
I'm sure Matt will take care of that next summer.
Just don't dunk me in. Just don't dunk me in, but
so
I can feel it. It's coming one of these days.
Oh, no, absolutely, 100%. So all that's good stuff, all positive stuff. If anybody wants to talk to you or get a hold of you, or even Positive Wiring, I got it, Matt. I'm good now. How would they do that?
So our website is www.positivewiring.com. Email is Lissie, Lissie, at positivewiring.com. And then LinkedIn, but I don't know what it is.
It doesn't matter. You just type in.
I don't know what it is.
You just type in Lissie Mattia and you'll come up.
Find somebody, I might be on their friends list.
In fact, I think on LinkedIn you're Elisabeth.
Yeah, my first actual name that I only get if I'm in trouble. Elisabeth Ann.
Now Elisabeth.
Elisabeth Ann.
Elizabeth Ann. I get it. I'm Timothy Michael when I'm in trouble.
Did you mean the other Elisabeth Ann?
Yes. It's my mother. Timothy Michael. So, all right. Well, listen. Awesome having you on.
Thank you.
This was super fun. And to the rest of you guys, thanks for watching. Keep on moving. Keep on walking. Follow me on Instagram. And we will see you next time on Walkin' and Talkin' with Tim.
Bye.
Peace.